Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith and welcome to my review of the new film, The Big Sick. This new movie, directed by Michael Showalter, stars Kumail Nanjiani and Zoe Kazan. Now, in this movie, Kumail plays a stand-up comic. He's trying to get his big break, and all of a sudden he comes across this woman by the name of Emily, and they start a courtship. And it's very sweet as they start dating. The only thing is that back at home, his mother, well, his parents, but specifically his mom, wants him to meet a nice Pakistani girl. You see, Emily is not Pakistani, and as a result, Kumail needs to keep her a secret. He goes to family dinners, and night after night, one by one, these Pakistani girls are paraded in front of him by chance in the hopes that they could be his future wife. You see, his culture believes in arranged marriages. The thing is, though, Kumail, like that song by Fleetwood Mac, wants to go his own way and carve out his own path. And much to the chagrin of his parents, he doesn't seem to be willing to succumb to a lot of the different Pakistani cultures. So his relationship with Emily is going, but unfortunately, the divide between the cultures gets the better of them, and they end up breaking up. Now, I'm not telling you anything that's not in the trailer, and what also isn't in the trailer is how fantastic the performances in this movie are. Now, her parents come to town to look after her when she gets sick, and her parents are played by Ray Romano, who of course we remember from Everybody Loves Raymond. But what I didn't realize was that although he's a fantastic comedic actor, he can also hold his own in drama as well. And it seems ridiculous to me, and I need to address the elephant in the room, to think of Holly Hunter, Academy Award winner, Hollywood icon Holly Hunter, as a supporting actress, but she absolutely kills this role. By the end of this movie, you're all going to want Holly Hunter as your mother-in-law. Now let's get to the leads. Zoe Kazan, who admittedly I was not overly familiar with her work. I was familiar with her but hadn't seen a lot of the things that she's done. I became a big fan of her because she absolutely nails this performance. And Kumail Nanjiani is playing multiple roles in this because not only is he the star of the film, but he's also one of the co-writers along with Emily V. Gordon. I really enjoyed this movie. I found it to be very authentic, very realistic. It made me reminiscent of another film that I'd seen from years ago that I really enjoyed called 500 Days of Summer. This is a really good movie, and there are aspects of this film where you're looking at it and you're feeling a little uncomfortable because it just feels so real. And then you realize that the writer and the director and the actors have all done their job, because when you're watching a movie and you're getting that type of reaction, check. This is a movie that I strongly recommend that you go and see. I was trying to find fault in it, and the only thing that I could really say was early in the movie, in some of the more serious scenes, you could see that Kumail Nanjiani was having trouble, holding back laughter. You saw, even though he's doing these really serious scenes, it looks like he's about to break out into giggles. But fortunately, he was able to tighten that up as the movie went on. I enjoyed this film. I strongly recommend you see it. And to that end, I give it an A-. I thoroughly suggest you go and check out this film. And when you do, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.